What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So I want to make this quick video on price gouging, the topic of life being fair, the coronavirus, all that type of fun stuff, right? So first things first is the most important. So the coronavirus has had people like legit go out, buy up all the toilet paper, hand sanitizer, all that stuff or whatnot. And that's led to people hiking up the prices because, high demand, low supply, price goes up. Common sense. But the price is getting to a point to where people are actually getting in trouble because they're price gouging. And you don't want to, go above and beyond, guys. Like, look at this person right here. 6 rolls of toilet paper for $35. Come on now. And that's not even the good shit. That's like 6 rolls. They sell that at the dollar store. So total, that would be $6 worth of toilet paper. $7 to ship it. So let's just say all in all, $16, with the box and everything or whatnot. And then dude's pocketing $19 in profit. That's price gouging. You don't want to do that now. That's just, again, you don't want to do anything to where you're going to get in trouble. It's not worth it. Some states legit fine you up to $10,000. So even if you go out and make a decent penny, what's the point if you got to give it all to the fucking state? It's not worth it, in my opinion, Ain't no amount of money on this planet worth going to prison or jail over. Look at this dude right here. He's selling an actual $1 roll of toilet paper, $1 pack of toilet paper for $40. Again, that's price gouging. You do not want to do shit like that. Again, it's not worth it. What are you going to get? You want to get in trouble, right? This dude right here selling a 12 pack. My fault. A 12 pack of toilet paper for $150. Again, not worth it. Don't price gouge, guys. Again, you can get in trouble for that shit. I'm keeping it 100 with you. Don't do it. Like this dude right here, legit, I messaged this dude, right, to see if he was joking or whatever. He was serious as fuck. Like, he's selling baggies of toilet paper. For $50 a bag. like, look at this shit. You couldn't even wipe your ass without a amount of toilet paper. Bro, they wild as fuck. I'm sure they taking this to above and beyond. Look at this dude right here. He's selling a $3 roll of toilet paper for $100. Like, again, guys, it's not worth it. All right, don't do stuff like that. Now, for this person right here, like, if you're going to do it, I would say do something like how this dude is doing. This costs $1. This costs $1. Shipping, $3. Let's say total out of cost, he's looking at like $6, takes his $4 in profit. You can't be mad at Buddy for that, right? I mean, like, you can't really be upset. Legit, And his cost would actually be higher than this right here. He doesn't have that right. It would actually cost him $7 to ship that out. But, he's just going to put it at the lowest price here. But you guys get what I'm saying. $10 for that, walking away with $4 drop, $4 in profit. That's not bad. Who's going to get mad at you for that? I mean, you're not like super price gouging again where you're seeing people legit selling stuff like $20, $30 in profit for, a dollar roll of toilet paper. Like, I even seen one dude, he was selling per roll like this for $10 a piece. Like, oh, snap, this dude might actually be selling it for $40. Yep, 1 roll of toilet paper, $40. Damn, that is crazy, man. It is never that serious, guys. I'm telling you, just don't even do that. Like, it's not worth it. But, yeah. Basically, whole part of that little right there, whole little part of the video, don't price gouge. Now, what I also want to talk about is life being fair, because a lot of people, are posting on Facebook, oh, it's not fair, that people are going out and buying up hand sanitizer and reselling it, for high prices and all that stuff. Like I said, guys, this is called supply and demand, right? High supply, high demand, low supply, price goes up. That's simple. Right? But, normal people can't see that shit. And again, people are saying it's not fair. I even had one person comment on my video and was like, oh, it's not fair, to homeless people. No, it's people who don't get a tax refund and poor people. If you're poor, I can almost guarantee it's your fault. I'm just keep it $1.50. I know a lot of people like their coffee full of sugar and cream or whatever. I'm gonna give it to you black today. It's your fault. Now, the best part about it being your fault is that you can change it. But a lot of people don't want to accept that it's their fault, so they just do all this extra shit, to basically take their mind off the problems that they have, or, basically just don't face it head on. But life isn't fair, all right, in the slightest. It's not fair. And again, if you are in the United States and you're broke, it's probably your fault. Now, obviously, I'm not saying every single person this applies to, but if the shoe fits, you just got to face facts. It's your fault. If you have a $2,000 refrigerator, if you have a $5,000 living room set, if you have a $3,000 bedroom set, if you have a $30,000 car and you can barely keep up with the bills, that's your fucking fault. You're trying to play like you're rich. You're trying to live above your means. No one told you to do that shit. That's your fucking fault that you're in that predicament now. Live below your means. Then you never have to worry about it. If you're that broke to where you can't afford toilet paper, you've made some bad life decisions. And again, I was there myself. You guys already know my story if you were, on the channel here. If you've been on the channel. I was a broke college student. Legit. There was a time I couldn't afford to buy my house in cash with 10 days earnings and buy my cars, with 1 day's earnings and buy the Camaro in 4 days earnings. Like, there was a time I couldn't do that shit. Because I was broke as hell. There was a time I legit couldn't afford a roll of toilet paper. Well, these rolls of toilet paper here, shit serious. But I was making stupid decisions. I was going out, and, buying food and stuff from restaurants. If you don't have a lot of money, stop going out to eat. Stop ordering Chinese food. Stop driving around aimlessly. Stop doing all this shit that's taking up money. Eat sandwiches and lunch meat forever until you're like where you want to be at in life. Oh, I don't want to do it. Then you don't want to be successful. You want to keep being poor. You want to keep being in your situation. And again, this doesn't apply to everybody that's poor in America, but a lot of people are poor because they just do stupid shit with their money. If you have $100 pair of shoes on your feet, and you don't have $100 in the bank, you're fucking stupid. Again, I'm just keeping it $150 with you. That is dumb shit right there. Why would you do that? You don't have $100 in the bank, but you got $100 on a pair of shoes on your feet. You can't eat shoes. You can go to Walmart and get a pair of shoes for $5 or $10. Well, I never wear a brand from blah, 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 blah. That's why you fucking broke. Life isn't fair. But you can change it. While everybody else is using their phone to watch twerking videos and fight videos and, all this other stupid shit, watching Netflix all day and, they can tell you every LeBron James score and all his stats and all this other useless ass information. You could use it to use your devices and your phones and all that stuff to learn how to make money. You can use it to start a business. You can use all this knowledge and information out here, and people just completely bypass it. Oh, I don't want to watch that. Oh, that looks like too much work. I don't want to do that. It's just that simple. Life isn't fair. There are people born blind. That's not fucking fair. There are people born with no arms. That's not fucking fair. There are people who are born looking like Quasimodo. That's not fair. Then you got other people that are born looking like, like an angel. Again, it's not fair. Life is not fair. We're not born equal. You can get killed just for the color of your skin. Black person get pulled over by a racist cop, boom, get shot. Oh, he had a gun on him. That's it. No one bats an eye. Life is not fair. It's just that simple. All right? But you can do stuff to have things go in your favor. If you're going to be that person that goes out and tries to look rich, and then you lose all your shit and you become 100% poor, that's what you fucking get. That's your fault. Stop trying to live above your means. And again, I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people don't clicked off this video a long time ago. Because again, they like that truth, sugared down. Extra, 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 extra cream. Alright? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, life isn't fair. But that's just how these things go. Oh, and to the people, that talking about those people that were born with no arms and stuff. There are lots of stories of people who have no arms and they can play the guitar. There are people, who are blind and they can play instruments and play video games and then all do regular shit just like every other. It can't even see. So if you have all your limbs, you were born disease free. You are, perfectly able-bodied. You got your mom and your dad. You got everything perfect going on for you right now, and you can't make it. It's your fucking fault. You aren't trying hard enough. If Buddy over here can get it done, and they don't have arms, they don't have legs, they don't have a support group, they don't have friends or family. Like, they can go through like a whole check shit of all the stuff that you have and they don't, and can get it done. You have no excuses. Just that simple.